So some of the big research questions for nation building are how do we deal with an increasingly urbanized American Indian community? With over half of American Indians living today off reservation, that presents all sorts of opportunities and some pretty huge challenges for how you apply nation building to those communities that aren't necessarily tied to a jurisdiction like a reservation where there's political sovereignty. So that's one of the research areas that I think really needs to be explored. Another one that is fascinating to me personally, and I know the Harvard Project's been doing a growing amount of work in this area, is thinking about international contexts. Not just for indigenous communities around the world, but other contexts too. I mean, these issues are the same. I can't tell you the number of conversations I've had with academics, business leaders, thought leaders, and others who are just really, really curious about the American Indian experience and how nation building has worked, because many of those same lessons are applicable elsewhere. But when I think in particular about communities in Australia, New Zealand, Canada, and elsewhere, I think the internationalization of nation building, there's a lot that we need to learn, but I suspect there's a lot of information, a lot of great research, and a lot of great advice that we can mine out of that.